I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I got DCC. All right, Zimri, the people don't want to see that. Hello, my taco trucks and Mormon missionaries. Welcome back to DCC. Guess what? We have our first participant who made it to the round of 4, the final 4 out of 64 awesome possum designers. We have our first entry, Joe Harris. Here was his work in the last round for the German national team kit. What a pimp. I shouldn't say that. What a blimp. So here he is now in the semifinals. So welcome to the second quarterfinal of the quarterfinals. I'm gonna skip to the other side so we can do the other project and then go back to the uniforms and then go back to the other project. Cause I like to jump around. Call me Red Rabbit Runny. So we're gonna have Marcus take on Cosmin. But first, let's take a look at the project they will be doing today. Let's go to Germany. Ice cream and pretzel shop. Okay, so this is a pretzel shop in Munich. Salzkristall, Eis und Brezeln. So yeah, German's my 5th language. And they're looking for a beautiful visual identity to create some mystery around their product and match the care and attention to detail they give to their delicious products. This is such a well-written brief. They have to create a logo, and then they have to create packaging, like ice cream packaging. The logo may be only text or have an accompanying icon or image. It, however, should have something unique that references the idea of a salt crystal or the idea of the shop. The ice cream packaging should feature the logo you have created and extend the desired feeling into something visually memorable that the customers will take home. Salzkristall means salt crystal. Eis und Brezeln means ice cream and pretzels. Get it? Tell me if I'm wrong. I did ask my German friend named Noah. Shout out Noah. Hope Germany's treating you like the peach you are. They want something natural, homemade, vibey, mysterious, and something astrological. So I found some of these inspirations. So their judging criteria will be logo schmogo, packaging, creativity, execution, and does it achieve the desired feeling? If you would like to look at the brief and look at all their work, you can go to milano.com/DCC and hit the headquarters. Find all the good stuff you've been missing out on. So let's introduce our cool guys who will be challenging to find themselves in the round of 4. We have Marcus Malin taking on Cosmin Serbin. So let's start with Cosmin. Let's take a look at some of the things he's done. Here was his flyer for Kyoto. Milano came out with a new feature, which actually lets you play videos on the pages. Before, it was just like links. So this is a super great improvement. Very good job. But here were the things he did for Felix in Copenhagen. And then for the Tesla app, he made this. Very sleek, very dark, very modern. What a cool guy. His opponent, Marcus Yellow Mustard. This was his work for Kyoto, Japan. I love that guy's face. Look at the expression. Here were some of his designs for Felix. He actually won this round. These were winning stuffs. Ooh, nice. And here were his designs for the Tesla app. His animation here was also very nicely done. But guess what, chicken butt? This round I asked everybody to send a little video. So let's watch those, shall we? Let's get to know Cosmin.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Cosmin. And I wanted to first off thank Zimri for putting all of this together. It's been super fun so far. And I wanted to give a big shout out to Marcus, my opponent. He's a designer from Stockholm. Make sure to check his dribble, make sure to check his Behance profile. He has some amazing illustrations. Okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. Okay, and let's hear from his opponent, Marcus.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcus and I'm a part of the DCC tournament. First off, I just want to say that Zimri is making an amazing job of the whole tournament. Everything he's doing is really good. And second, I just want to say that good luck to Cosmin, who's gonna meet up with me in this part of the tournament. He did an amazing job in the Tesla app that were the last time, and unfortunately his opponent didn't show up, but this time he has an opponent. So good luck and may the best win. See ya, guys.
Ooh, so much style. Okay. All right, what it do, boo-boo? So join me on an adventure through Cosmin's brain mind as he designs things. Yeah, so he's working on an iPad first. This is sick. I think this is the first one we've seen in season 1 and season 2. He's coming up with some crystal ideas. Also, I've been doing the whole tournament calling him Cosmin. Pretty sure the way he just introduced himself, his name is Cosmin. So I'm sorry. But what a nice guy. Oh, you can do straight lines. Okay, you can do straight lines with the texture of a pencil. That's pretty cool. Cosmin said his favorite animated movie is Spirited Away. You know, I've never seen that. Don't hate me. He said, if you got to the final, who would you like to go against? He said he'd like to go against Joe Harris, which is possible because Joe just made it through to the round of 4. That would be sick. Okay, so he just brought his design into Illustrator. Now he's on the computer. I asked him which project he enjoyed the most, and he said the first one, Sakana Tengoku, the salmon eating tournament. How much salmon have you guys eaten in your life? Count the number of fishes in a comment below. Like if you've eaten the equivalent of 16 salmon in your life. I've eaten 1/4 of a salmon in my life. Yeah. Doing my part, keeping the salmons alive. Okay. I asked him if he won, what kind of a gold trophy would he want? Cosmin said he would like a cyberpunk chicken. What do you think a cyberpunk chicken looks like? Maybe they just have like one of those helmets. What is that band? Dang. Whatever. I forgot it. You guys can help me. The band, you know, the two guys who have like a gold and silver helmet. Maybe I could make a golden chicken with one of those helmets on it. That'd be dope. That would be so dope. I asked Cosmin who he thinks will win this tournament. And he said, Johann Schnettker. What a compliment to Johann. This font's coming together well. You know what this is? This is so funny because this is definitely the salt. Like, it's Salt Bay. It's Salt Bay, isn't it? That's so cool. Salzkristall. Eis und Brezeln. Oh, that's interesting. He's going back to his original sketches for more inspiration. I wonder where he'll put this one. Ooh. Okay, here's another option. Yeah, it's very difficult to make like corners and round stuff line up in Illustrator sometimes. Okay, I like that. Now he's testing whether to add some ornamentation to the font or not. I think customizing font is one of my favorite things now. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it so much. Is he aligning the salt? Do you think there's a reason he aligned the salt like that? Maybe it just looks more organized, a little bit more visually appealing. So this was the mock-up I sent them to use. Apparently it's a large carton of ice cream, and in Germany they don't make them that big, or they don't do it that large. But you know, this is DCC. We do it up big, my friends. Oh, this is cool. He's gonna make a pattern out of these. Nice. I like that. I love patterns. Also. All right. Excellent work, Cosmin. Everyone, here is Cosmin's final logo design. and his packaging design. Very cool. Okay, so Cosmin says that the most challenging part was turning Salt Bay into a logo for an ice cream company. So it is Salt Bay. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, guys, keep in mind the voting criteria. All right, let's see what our boy Marcus made for his design. Ooh, looks like we were starting with some music there. I should have paused it to see what song he's listening to. It's always interesting seeing which designers start with typography first and which designers start with iconography. I've read a couple things about some people really prioritize the typography, and based on what typography they find and work with, it kind of leads the direction for the iconography, which is something interesting to play with, but I certainly don't think you have to. Ooh, okay. What do you think this is? Pause the video, guess in a comment what you think he's making. Okay, I know what it is now. It's a hand. It's a snapping hand. Oh, like a double snap, but this is a single snap. Although it's actually super hard to snap with that first finger. Awesome. All right, I asked Marcus what his favorite animated movie was, and he said it was Akira. He loves the intro and the environments. It's so beautiful, and the music is perfect. Nice. My brothers have seen that. I haven't seen that either. Dang. I haven't seen like most of the animated things that people are. Okay, I gotta get out more. Or I mean, I gotta stay in more. Oh, this is a really cool eye. This is looking really well done. Nice. I asked him which was his favorite project so far, and Marcus said this one, Salt Kurdistan. He said it spoke to him really well with the mysterious vibe. Oh, okay, here we go. Here comes the ice cream. Nice. You know, in my experience, yeah, making ice cream is fun. I like doing ice cream stuff. I asked him if he won the tournament, and I gave him a gold version of something. What would he want? And he said a chicken. So I think we have a clear winner on what the trophy should be. It should be a golden chicken, maybe a golden cyberpunk chicken. But yeah, this is looking great. I asked Marcus who he thinks will win this tournament, and he said he thinks he will. He said you don't enter a competition unless you think you can win. Ooh. That's great. That's great. I think that too. But then it begs the question: are the other participants just being humble when they say other people, or do they really think that like the other people will win? That would be a good question. Looks like he's putting together another crystal down here. I like that. I like the structural. I like incorporating like highly structured stuff with pretty rounded illustrations. Ooh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We just got a lot of new information. This is dope. So he did the pattern thing as well, like Cosmin, but he just did a diamond. Oh, here he goes. He's amplifying the mock-up. I like that. Making it a little bit more dramatic. This color scheme is pretty interesting. Yeah, the blue needs a little bit more. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna start doing that. That's really dramatic, the shadow. Raise your hand in the comments if you've been to Sweden. I was reading about, you guys said a lot of places in Germany, because I asked you last time what was some of the best places in Germany. So I'm making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out what's not nice and nice. This is amazing. Look, he's in Cinema 4D now making a crystal. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at this thing. I want that crystal. I want to live on that crystal in space. I'm gonna start a design chicken outpost in space on that crystal. You're all invited if you can make it. Okay, look at this. Oh, so he changed the color from oh, see, he has different flavors. So one is Taurus and one is Aquarius. Nice. Oh, so here is Marcus's designs. Here's the logo and the mock-ups. And he said the most difficult thing was to tie everything together, getting all the pieces in as good as possible. The hardest part was to add any pretzel into the logo. That got to be represented in a more abstract way as small, glimmering stars that would be the salt. But that tied well together with the astrological aspect of what the brand wanted. And I also like the idea not to tell too much, which adds more mysticism to the brand. Very, very cool indeed, Marcus. All right, my fine feathered friends, it is now time to vote. Here is the criterion. Logo, packaging, creativity, execution, achieve desired feeling. And if you don't know if it achieved the desired feeling, go back to the Millinote board and check out the prompt, the very well written prompt, thank you. But make sure to give this vote a lot of thought, okay? This is a big deal. One of these two designers will have their futures expanded, make it to the round of 4, become one of the 4 greatest designers in the whole world, and one of them will be out. This is very dramatic. It's not that dramatic. This whole tournament has been made possible, descended to us from the beautiful heavens of Millinote. They gave us money. They gave us a platform to organize all of it, and it's been so easy. So if you'd like to show them some love, it's a really great platform for putting your creative projects together visually and planning things. And they're making new updates all the time. So get on that Rizime. Yeah. Go to millinote.com/Zimri for a free account. Give it a try. Be one of those try guys like the people who left BuzzFeed. You know what it do. I will see you tomorrow in happiness or in sorrow. Okay, stay awesome, possums, and I'll see you later, alligator. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to vote. And if you liked the video and you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and give it a like. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, well, shoot. Turns out you can't skateboard on a rug. Who knew?